I remember going into the delivery room, and her doctor hadn't made it over from his office yet at Paul B. Hall Medical Center. And when April came out, I bent over and looked at her, and she had all this long, dark hair. And I said, "There's my April Renee." I named her right there.
Life continues after our time in the physical world ends. On countless occasions we've seen evidence of that. Time and again, our experiences confirm that there is more to this life than that of which we could ever imagine.
How we deal with losing a loved one is as different as we are as individuals.
Chris Sloan Media and 606 Paranormal present
The Gatherings. Contact.
Exclusively on Patreon, The Gatherings. Contact will focus on individuals who hope to make contact and be able to talk to people and get support from those who have been through and are going through the pain of loss. Beginning Wednesday, April 5th at 7 p.m. Only on Patreon.
For entertainment purposes only.
And here we are. Sorry for the scratchy throat, but that's just the way of this time of year, I guess. The thing that we've got coming up on Sunday, Mother's Day, it's a celebration of life. It's a remembrance, and everybody is welcome to attend it. If you've got somebody that you want to remember, we would love to hear about it. We will be there with video cams, and of course, it will appear on the gatherings as well. And if you'll excuse me for a second, thank you. The more I try to project it, the worse it gets. But this is for everybody. If you've got somebody that you've loved or do love and lost, show up at Paintsville Lake Park. It's going to be on Mother's Day. I know that that's kind of bring the family. That's fine. That's what this is about. It's about family and people coming together. The people that I will be honoring personally, and others may honor them as well if they choose, is of course April, Trev, Ollie, and my mom and dad. I'm sure Stace has hers, Lloyd has his. We all have somebody, and you know what? They're not exclusive to me. I'm sure Stacy will be honoring April as well, probably Trevor, and my mom and dad, as she knew them both. That's okay. We are all coming together as one to remember the many, and that's what a big deal that I was trying to get across in that promotional video. So we hope that you'll come there. And before we went on the air tonight, oh man, last night on the Patreon, pretty awesome. That was pretty awesome what happened. And, we recorded a video that was 23 minutes, and man, things went off the charts.
They might get a little dose of it tonight as well.
Yeah, Eliza, right? Is that her name?
Oh, you got Elsa, the
Elsa,
big one.
I'm sorry.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
Elsa.
Yes, my baby back there. Elsa was in spectacular form. And I'm sorry, sweetheart, I forgot your name. I forgot what I had for breakfast. But Elsa went off the charts. And I mean, not her EVP, but her
EMF meters were crazy on that.
Went crazy. And if you're Patreon, you got to see it. And if you're not, you might want to join Patreon. We will be posting in the chat, and you can scroll right up here to the top. And there's a link there that says join us on our Patreon. And right under it's a link you can click on, and it should take you right to it. And if not, just shoot me a message, and I'll be happy to send you a link, and you can join on any tier. But anyways, tonight before we went on air, very active, right?
Oh, yeah.
Tell me what's been going on.
Well, I've had about 3 or 4 names come through on the portal. On the portal tonight, we've had Charlie. Somebody wants to talk to Charlie. I'm here for Charlie. That came through twice, very plain. I had a woman come through. She said, Linda. I've had a little child come through, said, here for my family. So that's on the portal. It's been going nuts. Actually, I just have it turned down right now, so it's still going crazy. As far as the dolls go, whenever I walk out, you close the door and lock everything up, the dolls are left like they are. Come back in after last night, one of the dolls is missing a shoe and a sock.
You threw it at Lloyd.
Nowhere to be found.
I pudding. And in case you all wonder, this is not liquor tonight. Hot tea with honey. That's an old voiceover radio trick. And you can tell after I take a drink, my voice starts to come back. It works. But I'm supposed to let it rest for 24 to 48 hours. I kind of do this for a living. I use my voice to make it so I can't, but yet I have to. So I'm catch 22. Let me answer a few questions that are coming out of the chat to Sheila. No, you do not have to have a Patreon account to join Patreon. Once you join, you can create the account right there. And really what it is your name and your email. You pick out what pledge you want to make each month, whether it's a $3 or a $5 or a $10 charge, or that investment. And then what it does is, boom, you're done. And you got instant access to Discord servers, which I'm going to be honest with you, I'm not on that much. Allie was handling that, Cody. And then with me, I didn't even know what the hell a Discord server was. I thought Discord was something that happened in a third world country before they got pissed off and overthrew the government. That's what I thought Discord was. And a big hello to Wendy and Brooke. And Brooke said that video. Anytime we're thinking about the people that we love and lost, I know that you, Brooke, and your mom, and we welcome Tracy Ferguson as a VIP Gold Patreon subscriber.
Yes, thank you.
They lost someone very close to them a while back, and if you want to show up in honor of Ross, I would completely welcome that with open arms for all of you guys. Lori Terry says that she's finally called a night off work. You go. Yes. Helen J. Lori. Tracy, thank you very much. Last night, or the Patreon was awesome. We've had a lot of people that have.
That's just the beginning. It's coming. We're going to let you into our world.
I'm really liking Charlie because he said, "Hey, Chris, put you a shot of rum in that coffee."
Oh, yeah.
That's the same thing Lloyd suggested, only I think it was bourbon. Wasn't it, Lloyd? Yeah.
Yes.
So, but thank you guys for caring. Everybody saying, I hope it's not serious. What this is it's sinuses, but I'll be okay. Let's get to the reason why we're here, which are the people. If you notice on that video, Stacy and I talked about this and we both agree. Until people get past the ghost hunting aspect and realize it's about human beings, it's about people, we're never going to take a step further to making a connect with the unknown or trying to figure out what the unknown is. Now, I think I know what the unknown is. It's not to be discovered. It's something that God has in wait for us. I do believe, I know that life goes on after this. I've seen evidence of it. And I think that sometimes people come back because they're worried about us. They want to check in on us. It could be for any number of reasons. I know Trev does. I know my mom and dad has. I've heard Ollie come straight through the portals. And tonight, Charlie, I don't know if you heard this earlier, but somebody in here has a message.
Yeah.
Charlie Bowling, somebody has a message for you, I think. And big hello to Teresa Koch, who just appeared in the chat room. We hope that you're doing great too. So this tonight, I think, is going to be, trust me, keep listening. And we'll talk more about the celebration that's coming up on, and I'm sorry, is that, I've done the thing for it. I think it's May 14th.
Yes.
Because that's April's birthday. So it's going to be like a combination of April's birthday and a remembrance of her life, of Trevor, and what these people mean to us, of Ollie, my mom and dad, what all these people mean to us. And it's not just those people. It can be, I want to hear about you and your family and the people that you love that have went on. Show up. It's going to be at Paintsville Lake. Hot dogs, soft drinks, there'll be water there, maybe some iced tea. And who knows, if I can scratch a couple of extra pennies together, we'll throw in some hamburgers. But we'd love to have you guys up there all the way through it. And Bobby is here. She's a little late. That's okay. You're just in time, Bobby. Thanks a lot for coming in. So with this being said, we want you to remember that everything, I'm not going to take the scat with playing with the video and all that. The attorneys will have to be happy with this. Everything we do here on the gatherings is for entertainment purposes. I will tell you that there is no way in heaven or hell that neither Stacy or I can take what's the bank of noises and sounds that's in that portal, spirit box, ovulus, whatever, and manipulate it. We can't do it. Spirits can. So if you hear something that makes a lick of sense come through there, it's a nickel to a donut that it's probably somebody trying to get a message across from wherever. So with that being said, you do this at your own risk. Because I have seen messages where I watched this show and this started happening. Well, you know what? It's at your risk. That's just the way it is. I'm not trying to be rude about this, but it's a fact. Some people bring dark things in with them. I can tell you I'm not, and I know that those two right there are not either.
No, we won't channel anything dark. Never.
Love and light. And coming soon, we are going to have this little video about the I-75 interstate crashes that happened almost in the same place. Stacy's getting some together. And we talked about this on Patreon last night, something that's going to be happening this week. That's very cool. And if you'd like to know more, get on our Patreon. I'll be posting a link here again in just a few minutes in the chat room. You can do a $3, a $5, or a $10 tier. Or at the very bottom, there's a custom thing if you want to do something custom. So, Stace, are you ready to go?
Oh, we're ready.
Let's go then.
Okay. We'll put the camera down, so put it on there. You we go. Okay, to the lady who was on here telling me she's looking for her family, and to the little girl, your family may be here. Can you give me a name? You can come through the radio just like we showed you.
Pride. Threat.
Charles.
Catch. Nation.
Are you looking for Charles
Release.
or Charlie?
Judge.
He's a good fella.
Northern. None. Chills.
I mean, that ovulus has not stopped since I turned it off a minute ago.
Tone. Wrong. Disregard. World.
What in the world? It's not stop. Are you working with the ovulus? Something in my life.
That ovulus is not stopping.
I can't. That's crazy.
Weeps, gasp.
Date. Do. Thought.
Gosh, mercy.
Swim.
We're all listening. If you have a message for Charlie,
Ravine and swim.
and Charlie is here.
Evening.
He said Jerry called him Charles and his mom called him Charles Edward.
Stretched. Little.
Okay, Charlie is in here for you, just like I told you. Can you tell me what message you had for him? Okay.
Come on, guys, take that energy and come
Call.
through.
You can call. Paul something. Did you say that your name was Paul?
Got. Dress.
24/7. Yeah. Are you there for him 24/7? So a little girl said, "It's me." To the girl, can you tell me your name? I have several devices on. The radio that you see, you can talk through that again. The little spirit box here, you can go through it too. And of course the ovulus. It looks like the little black radio. Remember, I've showed this to you before.
Barrel. Month.
What'd that say?
Begin. Hairs. Pounds. Pinky. Time. Section.
I think I
Ledge.
said Baron.
Doubt. Fools.
It's sparking.
Intent.
It's. You see it sparking on Jenny. Look at that. Great. Okay, so
I mean, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it woozy over here anyway. No wonder. God, look at that thing.
It never fails.
Jeez, help me.
It always gets active in here. It never fails. As soon as it turns dark.
Ida. And so forth.
Are you here for the doll, Ida? We have a doll named Ida. Are you here to see her?
Chest.
Yep, I have a chest in here that has all kinds of files and books in it. There it goes again.
I mean, it's nonstop. Of course, you put me beside her.
Special.
That's just for him. There you go.
David.
David. David. Is your name David? Let's see. If Sharon is available, could we get her here for Sheila? We would like to hear from her. Hey, Miss Kelly. Sharon, could you come through for Sheila tonight? Did you hear that? What did it say? That one's pretty low.
Basement. Garden.
Did you come for one of the dolls?
Interrupt. And details.
And details. That's the most that the Ovilus has been going on that I've seen in a long time.
Children. I'm gonna go.
Okay. Can the guitar guy come through for us again? Can you play us some music tonight? Can you do that for us? It's this big baby. I know it's like right.
Oh no, my
It
shoulders.
comes
That's
and
why I was just.
it comes and goes. I don't know what's going on with her.
I just had a text that my shoulder's freezing off on this side,
Syllables.
as usual.
Yes, we use syllables in our equipment and gibberish. Somebody said here. Can the little girl come back through and talk to us? Instead of boy. If any of you want to come through, your family may be in the chat room. They can hear you. So anyone can come through if you have something to say. Ooh, I've heard that voice before. Remember that one?
Mm-hmm.
The one that talks real fast. If your family's in the chat, you can come through and talk to them.
Unfortunately.
Something said it was unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it sounded like. What was?
Stephanie says she heard my name.
Yeah, I heard it too. Is it boy or Lloyd? It does that all the time. That sounded familiar too. Minnie.
It's M-I-N-I, Minnie. Like our Minnie.
Like the Minnie Mouse?
Like our people.
Wow.
Paycheck.
It's good. Are you a good person? Do we have anybody available for Sheila? We're looking for Sharon. Oh my gosh. Can you tell me your name to the little girl? Did she come back and give me her name?
How often have you heard that little girl tonight, Stace?
About 3 times. This is the one that was looking for a family.
Whoa.
A baby. The baby. Do you like the baby? Do you like this baby? Good job. Do you like any of these babies? Can you move one of the babies for us? Could you move Elsa for us? Were one of you in here playing with them last night? Is that why they spiked on the EMF? You get anything over there? I keep feeling something cold right through here. You get the temperature. Let's see. This one is, I think, the one that Maddie was talking about.
What's the millimeter?
The millimeter is right there.
Looks like the clown in the parking lot. Great.
The clown what?
Looks
The
like
clown on Poltergeist. Mm-hmm.
Oh, it does. I know. I love it.
Yep, that's Lloyd's favorite.
I love it. You get anything on?
Oh,
Got one spocking? Hang on. What do you got?
oh,
Spocking?
the one that I don't like. As
I think
usual.
that's the one that Maddie likes. Is that right, Steph? Is this the one that Maddie likes? The one with the pink dress?
This thing is going nuts.
Stephanie
She said
said
yeah.
yes. Yeah.
Yeah. We're gonna let Maddie.
What's it up to,
do
Lloyd?
the-
What's the numbers reading?
It's going up and down. It's going like 2.9, 0.9, 1.1, 1.3.
Yeah, a second ago I thought I saw it at 8 point something a second
Yeah, you
ago.
did.
Wow, it went up
Now,
that high.
Look here, and then now 0. I mean, it's just
Check, Elsa. When you get a second.
6.7.
Hey, Elsa.
You just never know. I'm telling you, you just never know.
Did you make those numbers jump for me, Elsa?
Said yes on the Ovulus.
Make it jump for me, sweetheart.
Oh,
What?
got a 6.7 on her.
Can you do it one more time for me, please?
Hang on. Let me get another device.
Crazy.
Hang on.
1.7, 1.6.
Thank you so much, sweetie.
Hang on. I'm not
You just showed everybody that you're here and you're real.
Wait, hang on. Here. I'll fix this.
Fix me up. You on temp? Put us on milligauss real quick. I don't want to put just one thing on there. I want to put at least 2 or 3 devices on here. Does anybody else want to come through?
Now we should make mention that these dolls, that all of the babies are going to be in Breathitt County coming pretty soon, aren't they, Stace?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we have another doll tour coming up in Breathitt County. It's going to be, I'm pretty sure, in June. She's just getting the dates lined up. No, I'm not getting anything now on her.
And we may be there, and if we can gain internet access or something, we could go live.
Oh, yeah, that'd be great.
Wait.
Let's try Jeannie real quick.
Oh,
What in the world?
What's Jenny showing?
Yeah, yeah. She's
Oh,
this
Jenny's there, yeah.
Jenny likes the doll shows. That way she gets to move around and scare everybody.
Oh, Jenny's
especially for the
beautiful.
people in the front row.
I believe it's going to be at the Breathitt County Public Library.
Uh-huh.
Okay. And, of course, as we get dates locked in, we'll let everybody know. Are you guys excited about going to the library?
They get excited about riding in the car with me and making me nervous.
Well, everybody's got their crosses to bear. So,
That's right.
yeah.
If there's anything active in here, can you make one of our devices go off? Well, did you leave that one over there? If there's anything in here that's active, can you come and sit off one of our... Never mind, it's already going off in the palm of my hand. That's crazy. Can you come through and talk to us on the portal?
Hang on, let me see something.
I've got several people here that would love to talk to someone in their family or friends.
You say
Who had the message for Charlie? It was very important earlier because you came through loud and clear. Now he's here. Can you tell me? It either said Ed or Dad. That's weird. Can you come through again for me? I mean, these are voices I've never heard. Which makes it a little bit different. There's Mr. Music Man. Cat. I guess the most validation for me tonight was when the Ovulus started saying the exact same thing the Spirit Box was saying. Loved one, do you have a message for your loved one?
more than that?
Can the little girl come back through and talk to me? Hannah.
So just
Hannah or Anna? Is there anybody that would like to speak to Summer? Summer's here with us. If you have any messages, she would love to hear from you.
The voice that said parents sound like my dad, Bobby.
Yeah. Yeah, we're getting some really strange voices tonight.
Some of which I've never heard.
I'm going to come back and check that part right there on the show because I could have swore I just saw something try to appear right there. That was really weird.
Great.
Something with pictures. Are you in the pictures? Yeah. Do you hear that whisper?
Yes.
Yeah, I did.
Stephanie keeps hearing something. So she hears heavy breathing.
I don't hear any heavy breathing in here with the machinery at all.
I can't hear like.
I hear
I hear like a.
the fuzz, the pink and the white noise on the machines coming through. Hey. Well, they're all there, or will author? There you go. That's for you. Could the little girl come back and tell me your name?
Stephanie said it comes up with a nose. Angela said she had a lot of pictures out right now of her Pat's funeral.
Oh my gosh, that just blew me out of the chair. Can you tell me your name? Something my honeymoon. That's what this spirit box said. Did you hear that? Something my honeymoon. Chris, did you try to defend? She said, I defended. To the girl, did you have to defend yourself? That sounded like April.
Yeah.
Wow, that was. I did too.
Timestamp 46:23.
I heard April. That was plain as day.
Mm-hmm.
And then the other voice said, I did too. She defended herself.
It's been a little bit since I've heard from April.
Hello, we're still here. Can you come and talk to me? The court will prove it. What that last one said. Court will prove it. The court will prove. There's the little girl. Can you come back and tell me what your name is? I'm listening just for you. It's John. Hello, John. Are you here for someone in the room? John, are you here for somebody? Brooke.
Brooke.
That was really plain.
Yeah.
Something, and she was the victim. Who was the victim? Can you tell me the name? God, it's pegged out. Do you like to hang around Jenny?
That thing's going through the roof. Look at it.
I mean, this isn't... I mean, yeah, we're used to this. You know, we see this kind of thing here. I mean, but this is just... It's crazy. Dolls
It's
are not
above and beyond normal.
EMF. This is ridiculous. I just can't believe this stuff.
It is. It's above and beyond what we're used to.
There is no doll, folks, that puts out EMF. I mean, there is some stuff going on in here tonight. It's crazy. That was a long message.
Chris says to call the police.
To something. What did you want to say to Brooke? Does anybody have anything to say for Helen or Barry? Barry, for Brooke, for Tracy? For Sharon?
Together.
Something I want to be together. Or something together. Wow, that was another. I was like Bridget or something. This is highly active. Did you hear that? Say I can. Come through and talk to us. We're here. It's like I said Miley or Kylie or something like that.
Helen's got on
Say
headphones
it.
too.
Say it. Everybody's listening. If you want to come through and talk to anybody in the chat room. Lori says she has a spirit that follows her around. Does anybody know what the name of her spirit is? Sound like an S name.
She said it like said Kim.
It sounded like a little kid. It said Trevor right there too. To the little kid that said Trevor. Can you tell me your name? You have any more messages for Charlie? He jumped. He jumped. That one said it too. Did you hear that? It validated it. He jumped, and then he said he jumped. Can you tell me who jumped? That sounds sissy. I said sissy. Are you here for your daughter? Are you here for Steph? Is there anybody here for her? Yep. Yes. An accident. Shot her. He shot her. That one said dad. That sounds something good. To collect.
Yeah, I heard that loud and clear.
Did somebody get shot? Who got shot? Can you give me the name of the person that got shot?
Pat called my daughter Sissy.
That said Pap right there. That said Pap. The girl. I don't know if you answered my question. Can you tell me who got shot? That you all are talking about.
Hmm? We're having a big thing at the museum this weekend.
What kind of big thing are they having at the museum?
They are. They're having a. It's for Stacia. They have a scholarship in her name.
Oh.
We're going to be talking about that and announcing it at the Coal Miners Museum. I'll look it up. I'll make the announcement on the page whenever I.
Okay.
Summer sent me a message earlier. Hello, music. I'm here.
She's getting confused.
Oh my gosh.
Cat? What the hell was that?
Lloyd, and that keeps saying cat. Like it's a nickname for somebody like Catherine or something. Cat. Yeah, the other day it came through and said Stacia on here, Brooke. I don't know if you heard it that night or not, but it came through and I knew exactly what was going on. I've been talking to Summer for a little bit about trying to channel anything that we could, to help us out and for her. And I do believe that she possibly came through a couple of times earlier. Yes. Something caught. Trapped. Did somebody get... Every time I start to speak, I don't know what they're going to say. Could the little girl come through and tell me your name? Can you tell me loud and clear? Dad. It said Dad 3 or 4 times. Can you tell me your dad's first name? I hate to keep asking for names, but it helps us so much. He victimized her. Who victimized her? Who victimized you? Dad. The dad.
Wow.
I'm so sorry. You did not deserve that. Can someone tell me the dad's name? Besides POS.
Yeah.
It sounds like George. He came to me. Words. Courtroom. Were you there in the courtroom? Waiting. Yep. What was the name of the person in court? I heard Brooke again in the background. Did you hear that? It said Stace. Stace.
Does anybody know when's that trial supposed to start?
He's already been a couple of times now.
Oh, okay.
To the person who's talking about the court. Wow. Can you tell me a name of the person? Of the victim or the person that murdered her? Jesus. Well, if the camera would have been on me, you ought to got a laugh because I just jumped out of the seat.
A little bit of music to throw you through.
Throw me out of the chair and the floor. Is that you that's playing the music? Can you tell me who you are? Hey, me. Can you tell me your name?
Whoa. Now it's starting to get up again.
Yeah.
Said Matthew.
She have said my aunt is going to court right now because her son got murdered.
Oh, no.
Again.
Something with the eyes. Or the eyes.
Hobble.
Hobble. Hobble.
Excuse me.
That's definitely me. Does anybody else have any messages for anyone in their family here? What's that?
Blind.
Far.
Boy.
Lasting.
Blind, far, lasting.
Several. Cheat.
There's a girl that said a name, and then she said, "How are you?"
Guy.
That sounded like Hindu. Sounded like a Hindu sentence.
Text. Area. Power.
Something said he will lose. He will lose. What will he lose?
Pace.
What did that say? Trial? Is he going to lose at the trial?
Noise.
Is there anybody has any messages for Chris? Did that just say from Trevor? We need to listen to that again. Does anybody have a message for Chris? He's listening. Is he? Yes, he's listening.
Raid. Tone.
Hey, dude.
Hey, dude.
Hey, dude.
I heard somebody say raid. I was going like, well, they ain't going to find much. So.
Yeah, for sure. Did you want to tell Chris, hey, dude?
Sign. Star. Pop.
This is Dad. This is Dad. My family. Did you hear that? My family, can you hear? We can hear you, that's for sure.
Reveal. Death. Nation. Messenger. Threats.
I can't make it. That's something with the nation. Something tarnation. I don't know.
Remote. Cable. Dark. July. Where?
Cat. Does anybody else have a message for someone? Dad, whoever Dad is, he is trying to get through to somebody. We're going to play fetch.
Mason.
Famous.
It's Mason out there.
Basement.
Mason, are you there? Certainly. It's like I said, certainly. Help. It sounded like it said in her brains.
Threat. Often.
Threat often.
A threat often. He lied. Can you tell me who lied? Here's the little girl. Can the little girl come through for me, please? Can you push through the rest of them and come and talk to me like we pushed Hannah through?
580. Strength. Farmers.
I say they united us.
Yeah.
Mr. Zada.
Is it something Dad? Off. Like I said, Unc. Hey, Unc. Like an uncle. Did you have a message for your uncle? Uncle. What's the message? Ask him. Somebody said gun. Just wait.
Mm-hmm.
That one said Donnie.
Charlie said that he's Mason's uncle.
Did you hear that little girl?
Mm-hmm.
For the little girl, can you tell us? Can you tell us your name? I'm still here, he says.
Push through.
It's not like I said Greg something. Does anybody else have a message? Sounds like please or something.
Mm-hmm. A lot of new voices.
Yeah, that's crazy. Something. Does anybody have any messages before we go? Did you say hey? The light. The light. Are you in the light? Who is in the light with you? Can you tell me? The proud something. Guess where you heard what?
Holy.
Holy what?
Definitely something.
Oh. Well, you never know what's going to come through. You just never know.
Gracie?
Does anybody else want to come through?
They are as unpredictable as people because they are, in fact, people.
Are you playing with the music? You can play music for us, and you can sing us a song. We'll listen. I'm moving. Does anybody else want to come through or feel that they need to get a message across while we're here? At the something.
Hello.
They all said hello. Sounded like it was like English.
I just got kicked off.
You know,
Can someone something?
trouble.
Yes, like I said trouble.
Yeah.
Was someone in trouble?
5%.
5%. Are you a banker?
I don't know 5% they're not.
Yeah.
Might get up there.
Mike something. Mike picked up something.
Easy.
To the person who plays with Jenny all the time, can you come through and tell me your name?
Michigan.
Are you from Michigan? What people?
The people, Joey.
Oh gosh, Chris, that family that we were talking about is from Michigan.
Choose.
Oh boy. Yeah.
Were your family from Michigan? Were you there last night when we came out?
Wow.
Alvin proposed. Somebody proposed. Did you live in Michigan? Mystique. That was Sharon. Do you know Sharon? King something. King Slayer. Hey, you watch Game of Thrones. Anybody want to come through one last time? Burned. Burned the two.
Oh boy.
God.
It's bad.
You will see me.
You will see me. When?
I'm pretty sure we already did. And you drained all of our equipment within 10 minutes.
Last night, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm. And then the other night. What did I say? Something body?
It's,
You say burned body?
yeah, I mean, that's just.
Did someone burn? I don't even want to ask that.
We know that.
That's not coincidence.
I'm beside you.
Oh, okay.
Great.
Who you beside of, Lloyd, Stacy, or me?
Trust
Or somebody else?
Trust me.
We'll say you.
Christine.
Straight up. And now, adjust.
You feel the temperature difference?
Oh, yeah. For sure.
It feels fine in here. So
Oh, it just got way colder in here.
I'm gonna start setting up.
Yes.
Yes.
I can turn the
Jeff.
picture on here.
Jeff, did you hear that? Look.
Yes.
And what? Ravine? What did it say?
Yeah, look.
Nan.
Blue out's coming on.
Wow,
so
that's
it's definitely
that's
getting colder
crazy.
in
I
here.
don't even want to know about that. Man. Did this person have a name? Did you hear the audio say Nan? And then the spirit box just said it too?
Yeah.
yeah,
That's what I'm talking about. I've been getting validation like that all night for 2 different devices.
they're working together to confirm it. Yeah.
That's unheard of.
Lori
That's 2
said that it
different
looks like
things.
the two tools are talking together. They are.
They really are.
That is.
This happens all the time on this show.
Died. Died. I heard you the first time when you were singing it. The male voice said something. It sounded like dead. And then Those two said the same thing.
Died.
Who died?
Renee.
Renee. Did you say Renee?
What is it?
I never heard that voice before.
Woken up.
Something woken up.
Yeah, I heard that.
After.
The cash back.
After the cat's back.
I thought it said cash back.
Did it say cash?
I thought so, but
I'll take it.
We'll take some cash back.
Yeah.
yeah.
Hey, yeah, are our taxes coming in? I think not.
Back to Purdue.
Back to Purdue? Back at the Purdue? Back something.
Taking there.
Kitchen something.
You're calm.
You're calm. I'll try.
I thought it said inner.
You could have. That's why I get everybody's take on it.
That's what Lori.
I always hear different from,
Encryption.
encryption. Inscription.
Yeah, the roses.
I died. Who are you?
Did something happen to you
We
on
love
the road?
talking.
Did you hear that?
We love talking.
We love talking. Oh, I'm glad you love it. I'm just trying to help everybody. When he comes, does someone come to see you?
Joe.
Joe comes to see you? Or is your name Joe? Oh, we don't.
Oh,
Mandy.
Lloyd? There's the gun again. Mandy.
Heaven plus.
Heaven something. Something said blazed.
Lori said it sounded so clear. It sounded like it was beside her.
Yeah, it really did. Me too. Kingdom. I'm telling you, those wine bottles and all that stuff that came from that house that was so active.
Correction.
Ooh, corrected me.
Well,
I put some new objects in here this morning.
could be where the new voices are coming
Exactly what I was thinking. It is the what? Are you attached to any object in here? If so, I can promise that we'll take good care of it. I don't know if he said heel or peel or uphill or what. The doll in the pink dress looks like it's going to jump.
thanks, Sheila.
That's Ariel. That is Maddie's new adopted
Surgery.
baby. We're going to let her adopt her from there. So next
Or
time
she
we
talking
talk
about-
about her, we're going to say that's Maddie's girl.
She talking about this Jenny or this
No,
one?
Ariel. Pink dress. That's Maddie's baby.
Or this one?
No, not Jenny. That one that you love right there. You know, that one.
Yeah.
You know, that one.
Yeah, with the camera with Jenny.
Oh, hand me her.
Oh,
Hand me her over here.
hang on. Here.
Let me turn the camera back on here just in case we get anything. That's still sparking. I mean, it's like stuck on 78, 76, 76.8.
Here.
Brad something.
I worked here.
Still.
Did you work there? This is Maddie's baby.
Very hard.
And there's a hug just for you.
Thanks, Steph.
I'd find it funny if that doll's arms reached up towards Lloyd.
You want to shake?
The next.
Hey.
Progressive.
Hey, you're being progressive, Lloyd.
Making progress, yes.
Being progressive.
Now, she was talking about this one over here. She was talking about Jenny. She
Oh, yeah.
I love Jenny.
Yeah. Jenny's been active from the get-go.
She has been active crazy to that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, did I say hello, Miss Jenny? I am something.
Oh, God.
I don't know what in the world's going on.
My life was short.
Oh, no.
I'm sorry about that. This baby's active too tonight. I just got a spike on this baby. Iris. That makes twice it keeps saying the baby's names. I'm gonna turn it off and back on just to be sure. See, it's on, but it keeps reading 76, 77, 78.
Hang on, that's confirmed.
Yeah. Does anybody else want to come through?
There you go.
Okay, me. Can you tell me your name? Yes, I'm telling you, I got a spike on her earlier. Oh. Are you around the baby?
Trapped here.
Are you trapped over there on the road?
Wider.
You can stick her back over there.
Human.
So you're trapped over there and you're saying human? Why are you trapped there? No one's trapped anywhere. You can go and find your light. I worked hard.
I can use my voice.
I'm glad that you're doing that. That way we can finally talk to you. Can you tell me what your name is? Look, she's spiking up again. Look.
Last week,
Something, because I'm actually.
Now she.
could have sworn
Elsa.
Sounded like Elsa.
Stephen.
That says LC. And that says Stephen. Is your name Stephen? Are you in the rays of light? Faith is. and the same. This is wild.
When he does
I know.
Did you hear that one just sing?
his match to begin the
It is Mads. Age. Can you tell me your age? Any idea?
Press talking.
Press.
92.
Can you tell me how you passed? I'm in heaven. Did you hear that one?
Yeah.
Could you tell us how you passed?
On wood.
On wood? Is that what that said? What do you think about it, Chris?
I think it's a mystery wrapped in a riddle. I do. We've seen a lot of stuff tonight, a lot of new voices,
We've decided.
probably brought on by some of the new items that you put in there.
Yeah.
Definitely been something different. And I think that we'll continue this, of course, next week on the Patreon channel, plus on here. So,
He kidnapped something, he said.
Conclusion.
Pond.
definitely something. So
It said Elsa again.
I see Elsa right behind you.
Songs. Joining us.
The dolls join me for a second.
And of course, like we said, they'll be coming to Berthoud County in June, I believe.
Yeah, we'll have some dates. I'd say probably coming up this week.
Okay, great. And of course, we'll pass them along to people too. So, but that haunted doll tour is just absolutely awesome, I think. So, but we will call it a wraps for the night. And remember, join up with us on Patreon. Get exclusive behind the scenes content and stuff that you will not find here. It's simple. And you can do that pretty easy. The links are in the chat and on our Facebook pages as well. So, Stace, thanks so much for a great show tonight.
Thank you. Hope you get to feeling better.
Yeah. Well, hopefully soon, maybe next week, it'll start to ease up a little bit.
I hope so.
Guys, we love you all. And as always, of course, until next time, we hope that you'll stay
It's gonna be